Final race. 2300, green for go in there racing, and Big Bruce near the inside actually bounced out well. Untitled got off the arm quickly and is hustling forward, and they were being followed next of all by Everything. Big Bang Leonard is going to settle on the pegs as Untitled takes up the front running. Ahoka Royal is saving ground, and the Maldives is stuck out in no man's land onto that first turn out 3 and 4 wide. Then came Controversial, followed further back in the field by Forever Texas. Well back as they travel down the side as Our Missionary Man and A Passion for Races is back at the tail of the field. They run their way towards the corner, and this leader really wants to rip away from the field. Untitled, it gets about 8 metres in front. The field sort of string out a little bit there, and as they swing in, it's Untitled about 8 metres in front of Big Bruce, and third is Big Bang Leonard, the Maldives without cover. 4 pegs is Ahoka Royal, and then the rest of the field all racing one off. You've got Everything, followed by Controversial, then came further back Forever Texas, and then we go back to Our Missionary Man, and about to start a 3-wide surge is A Passion for Races. They work their way down the stretch now, the lead time 50.3, and the race favourites in control. It's Untitled the leader. Big Bruce stalks at second, and around the outside taking closer order is A Passion for Races. Hasn't got to the breeze yet. The Maldives is about to lob into the 1-1, and Big Bang Leonard is 3 markers. Next of all Ahoka Royal, and then came Everything, Controversial, Forever Texas, and still last of all is Our Missionary Man. 30 seconds was the first quarter of the last mile. The field worked their way towards the 1,000-metre turn now, and it's still Untitled making play about 2.5 metres in front. Second at the moment is A Passion for Races. Covered up on the inside was Big Bruce, and they were followed by the Maldives, who's been specced at odds. It's in the 1-by-1, and then came Big Bang Leonard, Everything, Ahoka Royal, Controversial, Forever Texas, and last of all is Our Missionary Man as they leave the 800 behind in a 28.8, half in 58.8. The leader still Untitled, 3 metres to A Passion for Races and Big Bruce. The Maldives is next, and then came Big Bang Leonard. It's 3 pegs, 5th needing it out, and then came Everything, Ahoka Royal, and Controversial heads the remainder. The leader still travelling okay at the moment is Untitled. Big Bruce travels strongly. They were followed next on the outside by A Passion for Races, just starting to yield ground. Away from the inside, Big Bang Leonard, 4 wide the Maldives, and Ahoka Royal saves a bit of ground on the inside, 27-2 the quarter. The leader Untitled over Big Bruce, and then came Big Bang Leonard, Ahoka Royal. Controversial trying to wind up right down the outside, but Untitled, the last race favourite, kicks right away from them with 75 to go. Big Bruce is trying to grip onto second, and will, but an easy one. Untitled goes home to beat Big Bruce. Camera third between Controversial deep, and in the middle Big Bang Leonard. Then Forever Texas, Ahoka Royal, Everything, the Maldives. Well back then came Our Missionary Man, and A Passion for Races last. 28 won the last quarter, and the mile rate in the last 1:55.